I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
It's 420 somewhere!
Yeah. Hey. Yo, I think it's a
Did we come in?
and it's a mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do a 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. Devil on my doorstep being so shady. Ooh, don't trip. We ain't trying to let him in. Don't trip. Hey.
I got two balls and a really big dick.
Hey.
Hey, okay, I'm
Swing
wagging all around.
Dude, that was a beat, boy. You're killing it.
Fuck yeah, it's a bars, bro.
Bars, dog.
You know what time it is, everybody.
Another episode of It's 420 Somewhere.
We are your hosts. I am Nick, and we're just hanging out here,
Yeah, we're
doing
just
our
doing
damn
it.
thing, jamming to some circles.
Yes, indeed,
We
dude.
put the album up for our first introduction to like the whole vinyl thing, and then I realized as we did that, we didn't play the song we were going to play in the intro. So here it is, baby.
Yeah, we were introducing it that it was something new that we were going to do, but we didn't necessarily, I don't think we had the vinyl player yet. So we were just kind of having it up there,
Yeah.
kind of sneak peeking to it.
I'm not exactly sure what it was that was holding us back, but here we are, baby.
Yeah, yo, played that beautiful blue world. It's honestly, like I was saying, bro, it explains everything so perfectly, bro. It's a mad world that might just drive half of us crazy, but that's all right. We don't have to let the devil in.
I'm not politicking. I'm not having no babies or kissing no babies.
I hope not.
The devil ain't on my doorstep acting all crazy
Yeah.
or something.
Something
Shady,
like- I
being
mean-
all shady.
I mean, I don't know, Nick. Kind of.
I think
we
the sentiment we're supposed to get from this tea is don't trip.
You're right. Because I mean, at the end of the day, dude, I don't know what it was, but I was walking up and it seemed like the devil's on your doorstep or something, dude. Somebody was chilling on your doorstep, bro.
I don't know, bro. There was some motherfucker here when I got today.
Bro, literally, I was walking up,
Bro.
dude. And I was just,
Okay, yeah.
just
So
chilling.
let's get this started, shall we?
Let's get it
we-
started,
we
bro.
might
This
have had
flows
a-
right in, dude.
We might have had a little kerfuffle before this recording began.
Yeah, dude.
Little brouhaha, if you will.
Yeah, basically, I mean, I'm walking up to Nick's like just any regular time recording our podcast. We've been doing this for a while now. And as
We've
I'm
been here.
walking up,
We've been here for like 6 months, probably.
yeah, dude, easily.
Not a new thing.
Yeah. And like I've never seen any dude. Your place looks dormant. Like it's just that house in the block. Like it looks like it's got a recluse that lives there. There's just nobody. You wouldn't expect somebody to be on the porch, man.
Ain't shit for decorations in front. There's
Yeah.
no blinds on the windows. It's just like, yo, are these people even here?
Yeah, literally, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm walking up, and I mean, I've never gotten to meet your roommate like ever, so I don't know what he looks like or even who he is, bro. But I'm walking up, dude, and there's just this random motherfucker just on the porch. So I'm like assuming it's Nick's roommate, and I say, "Hey, what's up, man?" I kind of like wave just to kind of see if he says something, and he goes like, "Is that your Honda over there?" I'm like, "What? Honda? Nah, dude, that's not my Honda. I just pull up in this Dodge. What are you talking about? Like, you know whose Honda
Yeah.
that is?" I'm like, "Nah."
Like,
Who are you? Are you?
what's going on here, dude?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm so confused.
What's with the aggressive shit? What's with the crazy attitude?
Yeah,
So Angelica and T are walking up. That shit happens.
yeah,
You came back here.
yeah. Because I'm like, Nick's probably in the shower because I know you always take a shower right after you get off work, and usually I wait a couple minutes. So I'm like, all right, yo, he's probably might almost be done. I'm gonna figure out who the fuck this is because it might be his roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, and I would assume probably roughly the same thing. But I'm trying to figure out a way to frame this because I'm still sort of like,
salty.
I'm salty and I was a little taken off guard by the whole fucking situation. So
You and me both, bro.
you guys come back, you tell my girlfriend, hey, there's some dude out front saying some crazy shit, acting a little aggressive.
Yeah,
And so she went out and she basically said to him like, hey, what's going on? And he's like, is your boyfriend around or something like that? Or he's like, is that your Honda? Is that
Yeah,
what
yeah, this
he
is-
asked her or something. And this is also fresh. I'm having a hard time like recollecting all what happened. Essentially, she was trying to like figure out what was going on, and he just kept going, I'm not going to talk to you. I want to talk to your boyfriend. Where's he at? Where's your boyfriend? I want to talk to him.
Yeah, dude, feeling all big and buck,
Being
dude.
all ridiculous and shit. So I'm in the shower while all of this is happening, and I had no idea that T was even here. And my girlfriend comes into the house, knocks on the door, and is like, hey, are you in there? I need to come in for a minute. I was like, oh, you got to shit that bad? You could have just told me. I'll hop out for a minute.
For real.
No, but she's like, hey, there's some guy out front. He's acting all aggressive, and he wants you to move your car or something. He's over by your car. I was like, or he's out front. I was like, what the fuck? Somebody's out in front in the yard at my house.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, what the fuck? I'm naked. So she's got my boots and my jacket. And I throw all my shit on. I go out there. There's nobody there. And I was just like, what the fuck? Where did he go? He was so intent on talking to me, and then he fucking left.
So he wasn't even there, dude, on this Porsche? Because he
No.
was pacing, bro. Like, he was
Dude. trying
trying to fucking, like, leave imprints of his feet. He was so mad. I'm
he
like,
was-
dude, like, what? Why are you so heated, bro? Like, it's a parking spot.
He was nowhere near. So I start walking up the street towards my car, and some guy's walking by. This poor kid. I was like, hey, were you just on my porch? And he was like, no, bro. No. I was like, you didn't just walk up to my place and say some shit to someone. He's like, no, man. I was like, all right, dude, I'm sorry. You're good, bro. I'm sorry.
Scott just,
And I just like walked away.
Just
I
walking
was
away,
like,
head down.
I'm kind of embarrassed. And he was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm just walking home.
Shivering.
I scared the shit out of
Like,
this
he's literally the shit out of him. He probably shit his pants, man.
poor kid.
Damn.
Guy. He's in his early 20s, late teens, probably.
Yeah.
So walk over there, get over to my car, and he's got his truck parked directly behind my car. And his wife is parked on the other side, like in front of it. So they have it like kind of blocked
Boxed in, yeah.
And I get
Like
over
they
there
gonna take it.
and I was like, hey, bro, what's going on? And he's like, hey, is this your car? You Nick? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you? He's like, oh, I'm so-and-so. I live here. My wife usually parks here. So I need you to move your car. I was like, oh, okay, I understand it. You know this public parking, right? That you don't own this street. You don't own these parking spots at all. Like, you don't have the right to be doing any of this shit.
Yeah. Like, anybody can park here. You don't fucking, I don't see your name on it.
Yeah, like I have a right to park here. And he's like, well, here's the thing, man. Like, I don't park down the street in other people's places. And like, so like, I'm just trying to be like real respectful with you right now. And I said, hey, so what was the deal with my girlfriend then? Because you just came over and she knocked on the door and she was a little scared. She was worried about something that was going on. Like, you were being all fucking aggressive and shit. He's like, oh, I didn't do that. I was like, well, here's the deal, dude. I wasn't there, but I'll tell you right now that I'm going to move my car this time, but it's probably not going to happen again. I can't tell you whether or not I will move it again the next time.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Because after this fucking interaction,
Bro.
I didn't say any of that, but at that point I was just like,
Dude.
I may or may not move it again. We'll fucking see, dude.
Dude, oh, hell no, bro.
You
Don't move
touch
that
my-
again, dude.
You touch my car, I'm gonna start slashing tires,
Bro, we talked about it, bro. It's like, dude, you don't
Oh.
own that spot, bro.
No.
You don't have the handicap sticker, bro. You ain't got none of that.
I didn't even get into that
tell
shit.
me-
So he goes, at a certain point, he goes, you know, we've been meaning to get a handicap sign there for a while because I got a sticker and I don't work because I'm a piece of shit. Anyway, I'm making guesses now. But he was like, I have a handicap sticker I could put there. I was like, well, you should do that then. And he's like, oh, well, I'll have to look into that for sure. I was like, look into it? You just said you had it, you fucking moron.
Dude, this fool is
Oh.
gonna literally pay to get a handicap spot built into the side of this motherfucker.
So I start like walking towards my car. He's like completely de-escalated at this point. He's like apologizing. He's like, you're my neighbor, dog. We're cool. He kept calling me dog. I was like, dude, I am not your dog.
We're not your dog
How
anymore,
about
bro.
that? I'm not your buddy, guy. Get your
Not
fucking
your
hands
pal,
off me.
man.
Get the fuck away from me. And he kept going, bro, I just don't want to have my wife and my kid walking down the street. I'm like, why don't you go get off your lazy ass and walk them down the street then? If
Yep.
you're that concerned about it and if you're that worried about it, why don't you do something about it? And coming and
Mhm.
knocking on my door and telling me to do some shit that's not within your rights to tell me to do is not fucking how we handle that.
Yeah. Not how it goes, dude.
Well, so I come back in here after that interaction, and as I'm coming back to the house, I had to walk a little ways from where I parked my car because I just didn't want it anywhere near that house. There was a couple of spots near, but I was just like, I ain't playing this game tonight, and I'm also not having this. Gonna have to edit that out. We're also not gonna have this human individual telling me where I can and can't park my car.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
It's ridiculous, man.
Bro.
I came in here so heated, and he parked his car right in front of the house after I started walking back here and got out and I don't know what he was doing. He's looking at his car or some shit. I came in and got tea. I was like, hey, bro, let's go roll this motherfucker.
I was ready to go, bro. I was ready to go, dude. I mean, if you're still there.
What a nightmare. What a bumpkin.
Yeah, dude.
Just a frumpkin.
Dude, yeah, it's been a whole lot, dude, dealing with just idiotic people, man. I literally had a guy come into the store the other day, and dude was obviously just belligerently drunk, and it was like he's with his nephew that was probably about like 19, and he is probably this 30-year-old uncle, and his nephew's just sitting here just so embarrassed, just like, fucking gosh damn it, why did I take my uncle to the damn fucking dispensary? This was not the perfect trip I thought this was gonna be. So he literally is in here, and this motherfucker has the nerve, bro, to ask one of my bud tenders, one of the girls, can I get a lap dance from you? Can I get a lap dance here? Bro, that moment, the homie I was serving even knew. He was like, oh shit, dude, I thought you were about to go beat that dude's ass, bro.
In 2021? Bro, where's your head at?
Bro, where's your head at? Literally, and it's been this thing of children. Guys, you gotta act like adults, man.
Stop quit being a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like females or like derogatory words for females. I mean, quit being a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
You're acting like a bunch of female dogs. Like you just yipping, running up and down the block, just yipping.
Fucking little bitch with the tow truck ass motherfucker.
Can't do shit.
Ass bitch, fucking can't walk down a block ass.
Being a fucking disrespectful little shit. Your mama should have wiped your mouth out with soap, sir.
Patient.
But you know what? We should just start beating these dudes, dude.
Fight Club status.
The podcast, it's 420 somewhere, does not condone violence. No, it's like, we had to throw an edit in there real quick.
Yeah, dude. But, bro, all right, before we get too negative, man, and talk about your bubble guts, too, because I know you've been having them, bro. You got
dude.
The shits, I don't know what you ate, man. Maybe some bad turkey or something.
I threw up hard right before this podcast.
Bro, no bulimia status.
Not good.
Just had to throw a little bit out, man.
Well, I think I know what happened.
What happened, bro?
Burger King for lunch.
Oh my gosh.
And I had a chicken junior and a bacon cheeseburger.
See.
And a medium onion ring and a large Coke.
And
then for breakfast, I had a big ass bowl of breakfast. I had hash browns, sausage, eggs, cheese.
I think
big ass bowl. And then I had a Mountain Dew on my lunch break, and I drank probably, I don't know, about 3/4 to 7/8 of a pot of coffee.
Yeah, Nick, I'm gonna be the first one to say I think that's definitely constipation, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Tiano. That's pretty much daily.
You freaking witches brewed this, bro. It's like you took all this in your little freaking belly there and just started churning it all. The Mountain Dew right on top to make a little witch sound while you're fucking doing all this.
And then you add that major adrenaline rush right when I got out of the shower to like, am I gonna have to kill a man right now?
Have to beat some ass real quick?
Am I going to have to kill a man? Well, I shot a man in Denver just to watch him die. No, it's just like that adrenaline come down. You know when you get super jacked up and you're just like, ooh, let's go, bro. Let's go. And then you get all calmed down and you're like, boy, I could have made some bad decisions when I was all hyped up.
Yeah, definitely, dog. I was walking out there.
Yeah, that, and you're like, I am feeling a little sick to my stomach too, so I think that heightened it a little bit.
Yeah,
that
dude.
just meant no mas. Nothing else was going in.
Yeah, dude. You couldn't handle anything else. We're going to get some crackers after this, I promise, dude. Don't worry.
What are you talking about? A bunch of white bitches?
Don't give away the code word.
But
no. But dude, man, we got to talk about the cold, bro. We got to talk about the cold because I'm gonna say it, man. I'm sorry. Like, cause I kind of joked a little bit about that Texas people in the cold and them not being able to handle it, but y'all been dealing with some shit. And
I mean, I'm sort of sorry. You can't handle the cold. That's what we're seeing right now.
yeah,
I'm sad for all the people that have perished because of it.
yeah,
But bro, we've seen some wild shit happening down there.
yeah, dude, insane. Like, it's like not being able to handle the cold was like an understatement. Like, it's no preparation. They couldn't be prepared for it. Like, it's just
The cold, I don't even think is the biggest problem. It's the snow.
mhm.
And it just sticks around because it's cold.
Yeah,
And it like freezes shit.
yeah.
People are like, snow shovel, what's that?
Have you buy one of those?
Boots, mittens, jackets? What? It's 70 here every day.
Space heaters. That's the thing. Like here in Colorado, like we've just become accommodated to it. So we get the space heaters getting bought out from Lowe's and everything, and then just
Oh,
you
dude.
unfreeze your pipes.
I've got 3 pairs of gloves at least that I can count. I've got a ski jacket, a Carhartt, and a bunch of like comfy, warm ass jackets and shit. You got to be prepared.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go outside with a t-shirt, a long john, a flannel, a sweatshirt, a jacket, and my Carhartt.
Yeah. Damn, dude. That's
I'm talking layers
fuck,
on
bro.
layers on
You're
layers.
bundled up
son.
like a fucking kid on his first snow day.
I look like that kid from the Christmas Story where they can't get his arms down.
He like a starfish.
He's just fucking. He's like, I don't want to go outside.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
I want to put the gloves on, Mom.
That was exactly it, though. I like being warm, dude. Even when it's cold outside, you can be warm. You just have to choose to layer.
Yes, dude. Even in Tennessee, dude, I always had a snow coat, bro, because there was always that one time, yo, that there was just that one snow that was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I remember we had a hailstorm right before it too, knocked all the power out.
Oh shit, that's always crazy.
Dude,
I fucking hate
it was
hail.
deep, bro.
Ow.
But yeah, man, we're not condoning that. You know, you weren't prepared and all that stuff because that governor was really on it, man.
Yeah. I mean, we're sorry for your loss, but like,
We're not gonna.
get a shovel. Anyway,
Don't tell him like that
I
governor
know.
told him, dude.
No, dude, fucking half the state is out of power right now. It
Yeah.
is a serious, serious issue. But it's like, I think this whole cavalier attitude of it'll never happen here because it's warm is kind of crazy because they're like,
Mhm.
this has happened in Texas before. This is not the first time it snowed in Texas. I understand it doesn't happen a lot, but you would think there would be safety precautions in place for things like that. But again, this is one of those things where you're like, if you live in a state that has 5 laws, that's kind of what happens is they don't have zoning restrictions and all the different types of safeties and backups that go with super liberal commie states, as they might say.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, dude, that's the thing we were talking about is like, would they ever bust it out? They usually don't. The funding for it, they never like use those trucks. They never do anything with it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, if you have a bunch of snowplows just sitting there,
Just sitting there,
it
dude.
really
like,
doesn't make sense
Yeah.
because you have to maintain them. You can't just let them sit there. Or when you go to start them, they won't work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Yeah.
it's almost like they need to have a bunch of plows that they could attach to currently existing equipment. They have to have large equipment that they use for several different reasons: construction, moving shit around, all sorts. Military vehicles. Put it on the front of somebody's pickup.
They need-
Everybody in Texas drives a jacked up Chevy truck. Just put it on that.
Well, see, that's the thing in here in Colorado is that like, I'm not gonna call any minorities, but a lot of like, you know, Hispanic
Yeah.
people, you know, when they come here, that's the
Bro.
first thing you get in that plow job. So a lot
They're
of them
hustling.
have a plow on the front of their truck, and dude, they own like there's like 20 companies within like a little spot there.
They do snow removal and
Yeah.
landscaping. That's
So-
for real. You do
Bro.
snow removal in the winter and then you do landscaping in the summer. I've worked
Yeah.
for a company where that was literally what we did.
I did it.
snow removal from 2 a.m. until 7 a.m. And then when the weather got nice, we'd go out and we'd push dirt around
Yeah.
and put sprinkler systems in and fucking do grunt work.
And
But
I-
you made good money and
Yeah.
you didn't really have to have much experience. business or education or papers or pay taxes or, or have a vehicle or have to pay rent. There was a lot of things with jobs like that where it's like it's an easy level of entry. You don't necessarily have to pay taxes if you find the right people, which means you don't need to be a legal employee, and they can pay you less. It works out.
My first
it
job.
works out for everybody.
My first job when I moved here 7 years ago, bro. I was removing snow, bro, doing the snow plow, driving that shit.
Shit, yeah.
Dude, for a small little company, bro. One of the 20 around us.
It's fun, dude.
Dude, yeah, it is a blast, bro. Except for when it's super fucking cold and then that snow gets in your socks and you're shivering fucking cold.
You gotta get you some snow pants that tuck into the boots.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
into
bro.
The boots.
Yeah, I need to do that, bro. Because, man, there's sometimes I pull the sock off, it still be frozen to my foot.
You can't have that.
Yeah, dude. It was rough, bro. It was rough.
Stinky ass frozen feet.
Yeah, but bro, I'm sure that's probably what they might be dealing with in Texas, man. That shit's just crazy,
it's crazy
over there, dude.
We're kind of Monday morning quarterbacking a lot of this shit where we're like, why don't you have plows? Well, they're like, well, asshole, we haven't needed them for 60 years. So that's why we don't have plows. But even still, it's like power outages. How are you going to stop stuff like that from happening unless you're already prepared for it? You know?
Yeah, dude. And it's just, man, it's been rough for him over there. But hey, man, shout out to him. Like, prayers going outside. Hopefully, things get a little bit better and, it heats up.
For real. We'll touch a little bit more on that in current events. We got we got a dude who went way harder in the paint than we did.
Yeah. Got to
he made me realize, hey, we didn't have a worse perspective than that dude.
yeah, dude. We didn't do that, bro. We're not that harsh, bro.
It's just
I don't even know.
It's tough to say exactly what the effects of it are until it happens, and even still, it's like, how does 3 inches of snow tear down your entire society? It's just like,
bro.
I sort of get it, not being prepared for it, but it's like, what?
And I think it's kind of like waking up our government to how vulnerable some of our states are. Because, I mean, it's like there's been talks about trying to like build more for states like that. Maybe like Tennessee, like Texas, places like that, Florida.
Well, and that's just an infrastructure thing. And that's something that every state deals with on a pretty large level.
Yeah.
We don't put enough money into stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's part of the deal. But a lot of those are like privately owned companies, like those electrical companies. They operate independently of the government, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of water companies and garbage companies are associated with the government in some sort of way. Like in Denver, it's factored into your property taxes. So they talk to each other somehow.
Yep.
But like, yeah, I think electrical companies for the most part, like you pay Xcel here in Denver directly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. But dude, let's fucking jump into some weed, bro.
Wait, you pay your bill?
I try. Okay.
Why, dude? They just keep your power on. Check it out. We're recording a podcast right now.
Nick, how elapsed is your bill? And then just
36 months.
Oh.
No.
Well, no, all of a sudden everything
ain't in my name, bro.
Oh, well, I'm just waiting for everything to cut out here shortly.
Wouldn't that be a trip? You're just right in the middle. You thought I was joking, and it's like,
Nick, you son of a bitch.
Bro, it's already cold. These shitty space heaters in here. Yeah, let's get into some weed, dude. You got anything else? What was your week like?
Dude, my shit just crazy, bro. Same old, bro. Just working, trying to stay warm, bro. Man, dealing with crazy people. Same old stuff.
You didn't think about fighting anybody?
Dude,
no.
Bro, no. I mean, I haven't fought anybody yet.
You were far more adult than I was. Wait, you've never been in a fight before? Let's hold on to this conversation.
Well, I mean, I've fought people.
Okay, we'll hold on to this conversation. We should talk about this later.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to some weed.
Yeah, dude. Let's throw some nugs up, bro.
All right. Throw my nugs up.
Fucking toss it up there, dude. What you got?
I don't know. Some ridiculous shit happening in this room right now.
Fucking throw a nug up, bro. What are we throwing for that nug?
I don't know. I got a fart, dude.
Oh my gosh.
It's distracting. I don't know. What kind of weed is this?
I don't
know. What do we got?
I don't know. What we're White 99? Oh, dude, that's a fucking strain. Yeah, that shit's dope. I love White 99. That's
the White 99.
99 whites. Don't wait, can't sound like that.
God damn, I my mind just went to such a weird place. Like scalps and white people, and yeah, there was all sorts of.
Oh Lord,
General
dude,
Custer came in for a minute. And he was doing like a little ditty in his underwear. It was a whole thing. My mind does some weird shit sometimes, Tiano.
Anyway. Sounds like a Nazi party.
Nazi party? No, dude. Not Nazis. That smells fantastic. Is what's going on right now.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Citrusy.
It's citrusy. It's a little bit lemony.
Ooh, a little sweet flavor to it.
Kind of smells like a Christmas tree.
You got a little taste. You want to bite it?
I do sometimes. You ever smell a nug where you're just like, I just kind of want to like
just take a chunk out of like an apple.
Dude, that reminds me. This dude showed me today.
Yeah.
This guy I work with has a husky. This dog is smart as fuck.
Oh, that's sick.
So you know those weed containers
Yeah.
that you have to press on the sides to get it to open? This little shithead knows how to open them.
No way, bro.
He was showing me a video, and I'll have to get this from him. I'll have to have him send it to me so we can post it on our social media. He holds the jar in different angles, and the dog will move his mouth and bite down until it pops open.
That's sick, bro.
This little husky is so fucking smart, dude.
Dude, dogs are smart as hell. My mom keeps showing me these videos on YouTube that she loves to watch of this dog that apparently they trained it to kind of talk. Like it has all these little buttons that it can push and it says words. So it'll say like outside, or like the cat was chilling next to it and it would hit like play, cat. And then it like the cat like laid down and it was like later and then just went on. Dude, it was cool.
Fuck.
It was, dude, it's insane, bro. Dogs
pretty
are
nuts.
super smart, bro.
Well, they'll just get an immediate reward for that, so they're just like, I'll just do that.
Oh,
again.
bro, yeah, dude, they're easily, bro. I mean, when your dog's just pushing buttons, talking, bro.
But dude, this dog is eating his fucking nugs.
Oh, the dog, bro. Somebody told me that their dog ate their nugs. I'm like, bro, you're bullshitting.
So it was this guy's son's dog, and every now and then he'll leave the dog with his dad, and he'll just stay there and shit.
Yeah.
But he left it with his dad for a little while, and he took that video of him biting open a weed nug jar because he had done it at the house. And the guy, his owner, this guy's son, goes, dude, I fucking knew that dog was eating my weed. He was like, I had an eighth just disappear. Like it was sitting on my table and I went to go grab the jar. The jar was closed and it was empty. He was like, this motherfucker went in there, ate it. Or this dude got really fucking stoned and forgot he smoked it. One of the two
Looking
things.
at your dog's eyes just super low. Your dog's like, I don't know.
I knew a pit bull back in the day that if you left weed out sitting on a table, that little shithead would eat it. You'd feed him stems. You'd break down weed and then feed him stems. He loved it.
Oh my gosh, bro. Dude,
Weird
I don't know
little
how
shit.
dogs can like even digest. They don't give a fuck. They're just
He's like, fuck yeah.
yeah. So
He
watch
was
out
excited.
You gotta watch out for your dogs, yo. Keep an eye on them, yo. They're weed thieves.
Don't start feeding them weed because that's how I think that's how it starts.
One
You like,
motherfucker looks at his dog, just like looks at his weed. He's like, let's see if he likes it.
Let's just give him a little nug.
Come here, little Tommy. You wanna try this?
All of a sudden, your dog's just
Dog's
fucking
just high
stumbling
as
into
fuck.
the walls and shit. Just
Dude, I've had my my homies. I think one of the customers came in and told me this actually, that their dog straight ate like one of their edibles, dude, and like one of their chocolates and shit.
I could see that. That's not terribly surprising. That's food. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But that has got to fuck a dog's world up.
easily, dude.
Was it a
'cause
whole bar?
I think so, dude. When they bro, it's rough, and the dogs can't even. They're not supposed to have chocolate.
Well, they can have like
Small.
7 grams per pound, I think is what it is, which is a lot. I can't remember. It might be ounces. I can't remember, but it's a lot. Like
Interesting.
We were doing the math on it the other day. A big Rottweiler would have to eat like several pounds of chocolate to have negative effects. Like they make chocolate covered dog treats now. Yeah, for certain breeds and
Interesting.
like certain sizes for certain breeds and whatnot.
Shit, dude. We're gonna have to get feed a dog a chocolate.
Yeah, right. I still don't think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Just don't go feed your dog a Snickers. That's not. Hey, come here, buddy.
You look at your dog like, you've been acting up today. I think you need a Snickers.
Oh, fuck.
You've been
Poor little
acting
thing.
real fucking weird.
Oh,
Your
you're just being
dog's just like, all right, I'm cool, bro. Like, what's good, dog? I'm your dog.
Oh, he'd be in the backyard shitting himself probably.
Yeah, dude. Don't feed your dog a Snickers. It doesn't work like the commercials.
If you give a dog a Snickers, I think that is an old kid's book. I think at the end the dog shits all over the room.
I
And
wouldn't put it past
The
it.
kids start slipping around in it. It's a horrible mess, dude. It's a
What kind
horrible
of kids
mess.
book? What are you reading?
Might not have been a kid's book. I'm gonna show this weed.
Yeah. Gosh, man, what do you see in Montana? The books in the libraries, man. It's probably that guy just whacking into the streets, like that episode of South Park, and he's whacking in San Diego. This is whacking in Montana. But dude, that nug looking voluptuous and delicious. Did you do the hand? Did you do
I think it's funny that you thought we had libraries in Montana.
I forgot. You guys don't read. It's Audibles. Audible books.
I can barely count, dude. What are we talking about right now? Read?
What are you talking about, bro?
I feel like books are required
Fuck
for
is
that.
a book?
That just makes me yawn when I say the word book.
Just imagine
Use a
Montana.
fucking nap.
What's that over there? Oh, that's a library. Yo, that's been there since 1976.
I think that's where all the gays go and read. They're fucking weird, dude.
Oh man. All right, but we got to get our rhythm down, dude. So I'm gonna start rolling this weed, bro. And you get the current events, bro.
Am I doing current events?
Yeah,
Are we dropping it? Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
I feel like I had something else to say.
What were you gonna say?
I guarantee it had no value. Let's move on to current events.
I'm fucking dead. That's Nick's way of saying he's too high to remember.
Yeah, and I don't feel good. So let's just do this damn thing.
Yeah, what's your bubble guts ass? Gross, dude.
This just in, Nick and Tiana are 5 years old.
Dude, been 5, bro. I'm gonna stay 5 forever.
Oh, 5.5. We counted wrong.
Hey, we're growing older, dog.
So one of us went to public school. Anyway, moving on to some current events here. We should just start with this governor in Texas, dude. We already talked so much about this shit.
Yes, bro, we have to.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
What?
Oh, I can't wait to see this shit. Someone just sent me a video.
Who?
Oh.
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 Should I just delete it?
No, dude. Wait. No, not
I
right
don't
now.
really wanna see
no,
it.
No, go to the
Oh,
event.
no.
Go to the event. Go to the.
Let's just go to current events. I really wish I wouldn't have looked at my phone right now.
Oh Lord,
We're gonna
dude.
have some breaking news for you on Monday. I fucking guarantee it. I almost feel like we should pause this, dude, and come right back.
Yo, let's do it. All right, I'm cool.
Yeah,
Dude.
can we?
Let's do it, man.
All right, let's pause this real quick.
Put my cans back on.
We're going, baby. We're back.
All right, yo, we're back in it, yo.
Jesus
Had
Christ,
to take
bro.
a quick intermission. Today has just been a day of extraneous events. That's all we're gonna say.
One of those days where you're just like, can I just put my phone in the garbage disposal and like lock myself away and not have to deal with human beings for like 3 days? That'd be great. Be fantastic.
Oh, bro, one thing after another.
I was just at a cabin for 2 days too. You'd think I'd be like back and ready to deal with people. I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with people at all anymore.
Bro, dude, I feel, man, people have just been fucking crazy, dude. We just talked about it, and I need to knock on wood, bringing it into existence.
It is
Need to
what
stop
it
this- Stop bringing this into existence.
Wednesday nights in Illyria, baby.
Fucking
This
sweet.
is how it goes down.
For real, dog.
Fuck.
Another
Yeah, what
night
a
in the hood.
What
but,
a night.
Dude, let's go ahead and get jumping these current events. Let's get back
For
on the
real,
track.
though.
Let's get back on the train.
Back on track. Get focused again. I'm going to turn off notifications so I don't get any more text messages while we're going.
Look at the focused messages, man. Don't
Oh,
be just
no.
open random ones.
Fuck.
When
I
you
just
know it's
opened the
some
first-
craziness.
I opened the first one that had text messages, like a notification in it. It's just reactionary. I didn't even mean to open it. And here we are. Alrighty. So Texas mayor resigns and responds to his controversial Facebook post. So I didn't hear about this until shortly before we started recording. But apparently the mayor of Colorado City, Texas, went hard in the fucking paint this weekend. He said, quote, "This is Tuesday morning. Boyd voiced his frustrations about residents who he said called him to complain about power and water outages. If you don't have electricity, you step up and come up with a game plan to keep your family warm and safe," Boyd said. "Get off your ass and take care of your own family."
Oh, Fucking dude, what?
Should we read the entire text of the first post? This shit's pretty crazy.
Dude, read it. Just read it.
So this is the full text from the original post that he posted.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, this is insane.
It's deep. Like, how's this guy mayor? That's what you're gonna question.
He says, quote, "No one owes you or your family anything, nor is it the local government's responsibility to support you during times like this!" Exclamation point.
Did Trump appoint this guy?
Yeah, right? Sink or swim, it's your choice. The city and county, along with power providers or any other services, owes you nothing. I'm sick and tired of people looking for a damn handout. If you don't have electricity, you step up and come up with a game plan to keep your family warm and safe.
But you take my tax money.
Yeah, right? That's all good. If you have no water, you deal without and think outside of the box to survive and supply water to your family. That's the whole thing, dude, is you don't have water. That people weren't expecting to not have water.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Take a fucking hair dryer to this fucking this ice block to try to make it some water again?
Honey, grab the hair dryer and my heat gun out of the garage there. We'll get this shit unfroze. They're down there. The pipe bursts. He kills his whole family. Yeah, that's how that story ends.
Yeah, pretty much. So don't be doing that.
He goes on to say, only the strong will survive and the weak will perish. Folks, God has given us the tools to support ourselves in times like this.
This is fucking Hunger Games?
God gave us the tools? Oh, I don't remember getting that package. It must have been something I must have switched addresses or something. It never made it to me. He goes on to say, this is sadly a product of a socialist government where we feed people to believe that the few work and others will become dependent for handouts. Am I sorry that you have been dealing without electricity and water? Yes, but I'll be damned if I'm going to provide for anyone that is capable of doing it themselves. We have lost sight of those in need and those that take advantage of the system, blah, blah, blah. Bottom line, quit crying and looking for a handout. Get off your ass and take care of your own family.
Well, that's the thing. How are they supposed to do it while they're huddled in a car where you're supposed to get 2 rocks and then find a spot that's a little hot, fucking get a couple pieces of wood that haven't been...
Oh, wait.
All right, family, let's huddle up.
He wrote another line in there. I missed it. He said, bottom line, quit crying and looking for a handout. Get off your ass and take care of your own family. And then he says again, bottom line, don't be a part of the problem, be a part of the solution. So apparently this guy has 2 bottom lines. Oh. I didn't know that was possible.
You can have 2. And the thing is that through this whole thing, thankfully Nick knows how to read Southern. There was some really misspelled words, and there's just shit that was just not even in context.
I can sift through illegible shit pretty well for a guy that's from Montana.
Nick took a trip to the library once.
Yeah, once. It was real dark and dusty, and I don't think anybody had been in there in years. It was kind of nice. It was quiet. Nobody bugged me. And nobody cared where I parked. Anyway, so he went, and after the fact, I think he took a lot of scrutiny from that for understandable reasons.
You know he did.
And he resigned from office, and then issued a second post that I feign to call an apology. I'm not going to read all of it. I'll just read a couple blurbs. He says, all I have sat back and watched all this escalating and have tried to keep my mouth shut. I won't deny for 1 minute what I said in my post this morning. Believe me, when I said that many of the things I said were, whoa, wait, what? Believe me when I say that many of the things I said were taken out of context, some of which were said without putting much thought into it. Oh, so you said a bunch of hateful shit and you didn't think about it before you said it. That's what you're
Nick
saying.
Cannon, bro. You pulled a Nick Cannon.
I shouldn't say hateful, disrespectful, and pretty unaware. We'll go with that. So he says, believe me when I say that many... Oh, wait, hold on. I would never want to hurt the elderly or anyone that is in true need of help to be left to fend for themselves. I was only making the statement that those folks that are too lazy to get up and fend for themselves but are capable should not be dealt a handout. All right, well, you clarified. You also told people to get off their ass and find water for their family. It's on them, and you have no responsibility. But you applied that to everyone.
Yeah, he pretty much told everybody to go fuck themselves, and just go back to cave era. It's like you're playing fucking oh god, Ark. You remember that one game on fucking PlayStation and shit where it survived, bro? It was this dinosaur ship, but you literally just wake up on this beach and you're butt naked and you got to get water and food and all this shit. So this motherfucker's just telling everybody, you got to play Ark, bro. But it's a freezing cold night and there's nothing. There's no power. You got to go get that shit.
Nada.
So the first thing you got to do is go build an axe.
Bro.
And then you gotta go cut down some trees.
Jesus.
Dude, it's rough, bro.
This is so crazy.
Dude, it's insane.
I'm starting to hear what we were saying in his voice a little bit. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, we were a little harsher than we should have been. But also at the same time, like, I hear what he's saying in certain senses, where he's like, if you're capable of helping your family, you should be, instead of calling someone else to solve the problem for you. I think that's a fair assessment for a select few people, but when we're talking about the general masses, no one's got power. There's no way to get power, so you gotta like call the official that's in charge of all that stuff to make sure the power company's doing what they're supposed to be, legally speaking, and all of that stuff. Making sure the power guys aren't just avoiding being out in the cold right now.
Yes, dude, that's exactly
it. And I'm not saying that those guys are like avoiding being out in the cold. Here and everywhere, the guys that like get the power back on when it's not working, legitimate heroes, because there's people that need breathing machines and all sorts of different things that if you don't have a generator at home and you're doing those things by yourself and you're using a wall outlet, and that's only means of, maybe I'm talking out of my ass and I don't know enough medically speaking, but it's bad. It's not good. You could be putting people's lives at risk by having the power outs. These guys are heroes, you know?
At the end of the day, everybody's trying to do what they can. That's basically what Nick's trying to say. That's what this governor's trying to say. Because, I mean, I understand where he was like, I got a lot of calls and a lot of people, and that happens because I know it's what happens in America. People call and they start bitching and complaining, and it's just like, we're trying to do our best.
Like it's always working. Well, because things aren't working right now.
Yeah, we just can't make them work. It's not like we could snap our fingers, and that's pretty much what he was trying to say, but he did a really bad way of explaining it.
Yeah, and he used a lot of profanity, and it made people feel a certain way. And when you're a mayor, you're probably supposed to be better than that because you're, I don't know, public official.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know how that guy got mayor status. I don't know how he did it all, but man, just everybody's trying their best.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at.
Hopefully everyone's trying their best. Hopefully not, actually. I hope some people are slacking, because if this is everyone's best, I'm scared for the next years of my life. I'm real scared.
You make a good point, dog. You make a good point.
Real scared.
But
some text messages in my phone right now that make me like real worried.
There's a lot of idiots out there, yo.
For real though. Well, shout out to Texas.
Yeah.
Sorry that dude fucking said all that crazy shit.
Yeah,
Sorry if we sounded like that.
Yeah, we don't want to sound like that, yo.
Yeah.
You know, blessings go to all your families. Hopefully, you know, everything's good and, you know, it starts to get a little warmer. That's all.
Sometimes you speak without thinking.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. And I'm not going to dance around it.
Yep.
And say
I've done that many times.
We might have fucked up.
Yeah.
We should have said this off the top. I should have agreed with you. We might have fucked up.
Yep.
All right.
I'm telling you, dude.
Moving on, though. I think we got more current events, right?
Yeah, we definitely do, bro.
Hit this shit. Somebody want to hit this shit?
Yeah.
All right. Dave Chappelle has powerful take on the Capitol riots.
Yo, what?
Interesting.
Yo, Dave, we were
just talking about Uncle Dave.
We were just talking about him the other day, dude. Shout out to good old Uncle Dave. We were literally giving him kudos. And I want to give him kudos on this podcast and tell him we love him a lot, yo, because he was just greatness.
And staying super relevant, dude.
Yeah.
What did he have to say? Is this a long video?
No, not at all. It just cuts through a lot of the stuff he said, man, and it's some funny shit, dude.
Nice. I'll try to avoid as much of the commentary from CNN as possible, and we'll just cut straight to all the Dave saying good stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, because it's some of the most biggest sayings he said, and dude, it's some deep shit, bro. Just to give some context before, like, we've listened to a lot of Dave's stand-up lately, and it's real. You know, he speaks the truth.
Yeah. It's legit as shit. This lady's going to go on a big, long monologue before he starts his speech. It's going to be 2.5 minutes of this lady blowing smoke up everyone's ass.
Not too long. It's not too long.
All right. What's this Biden countdown?
Watch that crowd that told Colin Kaepernick he can't kneel during a football game, try to beat a police officer to death with an American flag. Look at that. That's what white people did. They felt what black people have been feeling for 400 years. For 30 minutes, stormed the Capitol and rubbed their on the walls. They carried a Confederate flag to the rotunda. The Confederate Army didn't even do that, mother.
Speaking the truth.
Went very far. It was a simple question. Do you have a country or not? And you said no. My God, man, we're in quite the pickle, aren't we?
God damn, dude.
A shout out to Uncle Dave.
Shout out to Uncle Dave. I'm gonna have to watch that set and his most recent one about the Redemption song, the one we talked about last time. I didn't have a chance to watch that, so I strongly urge you guys to check that out. That gave me chills, dude.
Yeah, it's deep, bro.
Those are just little clips.
Yeah, just little snippets, dude. And you know Dave, man. He gets deep in it, bro. Uncle Dave, man. He
goes deeper than deep.
Yeah, bro. He's more than a comedian, man. That motherfucker's almost a philosopher.
It's crazy, dude. That 846 that he did after George Floyd died was really powerful as well. It was just like, it was a lot more powerful than it was funny. It's interesting the way he's been taking a lot of this stuff. They feel a lot more like monologues at times than they do like stand up. He's a naturally funny guy, obviously, but it doesn't feel like bits. It feels like really poignant shit that we all need to hear right now.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of crazy. I love it because he's evolved from just wanting to make people laugh to just using that to be able to tell people the truth, man, and the real. And like, I love that of Dave. Like, he does that uncle status, man.
We need it. We need Uncle Dave around, man. Big time.
But yeah, man, shit. Let's throw another one on that skis, bro.
Skis.
How much time we got left?
Oh, we got plenty of time. Where we at right now? Oh yeah, we got plenty of time.
Good, dude. I got a couple other good ones on that.
McDonald's is selling chicken hoodies for $5.
Dude, you can get a McChicken hoodie. Dude, I don't even know if that looks too good to be a McChicken, bro. They're bullshitting.
What, bro? Oh no, it's a chicken sandwich.
Wait.
It's crispy, juicy, tender.
Oh shit.
McDonald's chicken sandwich.
Is it a new chicken sandwich or one that they've always had?
No.
Oh, it's brand new?
Wait a minute. I think it's the same shit. All right, let's read this real quick. So it says, at this point, there's nothing particularly special about a fast food chain announcing a new fried chicken sandwich. So McDonald's is hoping to differentiate the upcoming launch of theirs with limited edition collection of clothing and music.
Oh.
So they'll sell a limited number of $5 swag packages via a special website on Thursday.
You know what I thought this could relate to, Nick? What you showed me the other day, bro. Those damn Pokemon cards that you had, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. They're giving those out in the
Happy Meals,
dude. Happy Meals right now. Yeah.
Yeah, like some like limited, like legit Pokemon cards. Like you could probably keep those for a bit and sell them. So everybody's been buying up these Happy Meals.
It's interesting. So this is a new sandwich. The swag includes a hoodie, a custom song, and what is that song gonna be like? It's just gonna be a big long chicken. Come on to McDonald's and get yourself a chicken sandwich. Try to avoid all the crackheads and homeless dudes eating in the lobby. Come on to McDonald's today.
Hope they just get your order right. Hope you got your fries on the right of your sandwich.
Don't forget my fucking ketchup, bitch. No, so I think we should send that to McDonald's.
Dude, that's clean. I mean, that's a nice cut. We'll get it mastered. Don't worry, Mickey D's. We got you.
Yeah, you do not have our rights to use that song without our permission. I'm trying to make that bread, son. No, so it comes with a custom song and, of course, a first taste of its crispy chicken sandwich. So they're trying to get everybody excited about this new boring ass chicken sandwich. It's a chicken sandwich with mayo and pickles. I'm pretty sure that's all it is.
Motherfucker, they got the whole bundle, dude. He's so hyped, bro. He takes a bite of the sandwich, throws a hoodie on, runs to his neighbor's house. Dude, I've tried this new sandwich. Let me play you the song. Real quick.
So ridiculous. Okay, so it says right in here who made the song. The gift box also includes vinyl recording.
Oh, bro, it's a bro.
We almost need to get this Baby T's thing, bro.
Bro, we have to.
Oh my God. All right. So It has a vinyl recording of a song about the sandwich from music producer. It's a fucking. It's a serenade to a chicken sandwich.
Let me go ahead and set the mood.
Bro.
Throw some McChicken vinyl on.
Hey, we need to get their marketing team on the
Bro.
horn because I got a great idea for a commercial. All right. So in this world, chicken sandwiches are people, right? And this fucking,
What?
they make this beautiful song, right? And this chicken sandwich is in love with this other female chicken sandwich, and they're going through a rough patch, right? And she's all pissed off at him, and they're not talking. She's like, "Get the fuck away from me! Don't ever come to my house again!" And he comes over, and he's got a boombox. And what's in that boombox?
The McChicken song.
The chicken song, dude. The chicken sandwich song. And
The
Take
chicken
Heath.
sandwich
Take
song.
Heath is just shredding on the guitar.
Chickens.
Baby, I love you. You're my chicken all the time.
Oh, dripping so juicy.
Crispy, tender, juicy. This is so fucking stupid.
Oh
I
my
can't
God,
believe
bro.
it. We
I'm
have
just-
to go get one.
I have to listen to the song. Like we're speculating too much of what it is. We need to actually hear it.
It's $5, dude. I really think we should do it.
Bro, definitely.
So we're gonna do $5 on that, and then what else?
Dude, we're gonna get that Pumas vinyl.
Oh yeah, we were looking at another vinyl today.
Yeah,
We'll wait. We'll drop that. We'll drop that in a little bit ski here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a lot to unpack there with that chicken sandwich. I'm like, I bet that's what people are thinking when they get the package that has the sandwich in it. They're like, "What? There's a lot to unpack here."
Dude, I'm gonna laugh when they get that whole fucking thing, that sandwich, and it's cold as fuck.
Jesus.
And it's all hard. Because it's been sitting in that package.
Bro, this current event that you sent.
Bro,
Hey, I'm just going to prepare our listeners here. This is some weird shit. This is some really
Dude.
weird ass shit.
This one was a hidden gem. As soon as I seen it, I almost shit my pants and pissed myself at the same time.
Bro, it's almost elicits that response because you're so shocked and so like wanting to laugh hilariously, but you're also scared at the same time. So I'm just going to read this word for word. Also, I got a story to go along with this. Remind me.
Oh my gosh,
me.
yes, dude.
All right, so Machine Gun Kelly says he wears Megan Fox's blood around his neck.
This is the reason why Eminem put his career in the grave.
Bro.
Bro.
Hey, what?
What, dude?
Her blood?
What the fuck, bro? Are you a vampire?
Please don't tell me this is going to
It's-
become a thing where
it's-
like girls are going to the hospital and getting blood drawn just so they can like put it in a vial and give it to their boyfriend.
Is it supposed to be like a good luck charm?
It seems creepy as shit
Dude.
is what it seems like. Okay, so apparently he's sharing his dedication.
Whoa, dude.
He did this in a Valentine's Day tribute on Instagram. This quote says, "I wear your blood around my neck." He captioned a gallery of memories with his lady alongside the kitchen knife and drop of blood emojis. One of the images shared
The
was a photo of a spherical pendant featuring a bright red smudge. Okay, so it's not a vial full of it. That's a little misleading.
Oh, okay. So it's just like
It kind of looks just like a little speckle
what the fuck?
on like a
drop?
see-through petri
Yeah.
dish. It's kind of like slammed in there.
What the fuck,
You're just
man?
like, what am I looking at here?
What are we looking at? Literally, this is like a monocle like size thing. Like you think of some glasses and then it's just a speck of blood. Like just a little tiny droplet. Like the fuck, man? If you're Machine Gun Kelly, if you're gonna go hard in the paint by having some blood in your neck, go the way, bro. Like I'm thinking if I'll do some full shit, you just got like a little baby speck.
Yeah, but I think any more than that would feel a little like
Weird.
vampire-y or
Yeah, you're
a
right.
little murdery.
Yeah.
Where you're like, bitch, I got your blood on my neck. What are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna leave me? I got your blood. I got your blood right here.
Guys, for life.
Dude, that's so crazy.
Yo,
Hey,
dude, it's insane.
I just remembered. Did I ever tell you that I maybe briefly saw a girl, like dated a girl in middle school that later on went on to blow Machine Gun Kelly?
Wait, what?
Yeah. So we're like sorta Eskimo cousins, even though I think I just hugged her.
Oh my.
Right?
No.
Aren't we Eskimo brothers?
Yeah.
I got to like,
Wait, no.
I got
no.
like out of the batter's box. If
I don't know, homie. When Eskimo brothers, usually, it's got to be the
our tips have to go in the same place.
Yeah, the boot, got to go in the Putang, dog.
All right. Well, I don't think
Yeah.
he fucked her. From what I understand, she blew him, and she was very open about this. So I don't feel bad sharing this. I won't share her name because that just seems rude.
Did she ever say that he had a small cock?
No, she said he had a hammer. Absolute cannon. He has a summer sausage between his legs, from what I understand.
That's about the only thing he's got going for him.
She even said, she was like, he wanted to fuck me, and I was like, that's not gonna happen. So shout out to Machine Gun Kelly. Eminem might have ended your career, but at least you can sleep at night knowing you could probably kill someone with your penis.
Hung like a horse. But
Horses say they're hung like MGK, apparently. Like, hey, bro, I'm as big as that human dude that makes bad raps.
Our homie's elephant status.
For real. Hey, where we at here? I think we got time for one more here.
Let's drop one more, dog. One more.
Let's rack it. Olympic swimming medalist charged with running alleged Australia drug syndicate. Wait, so he was like the kingpin?
Yeah, dude. He was swimming on the side while he was the kingpin, bro.
Damn, bro.
He literally swim a lap, win that shit, get out. He just throw the towel on me like, boss, the drop didn't make.
The drop didn't make, mate. No, we're doing terrible Australian accents right
dude.
now.
I'm trying to think of like a mobster Australian.
Yeah, what would they sound like?
What would they? Mate, you didn't make the drop.
Understand something here, mate. I gotta make my money. All right, and I'm gonna get me money, even if I gotta break your kneecaps,
That's what he got out of the pool
tie
and
some
said.
cinder blocks to your feet, and toss you in the Sydney Harbour.
Is that good?
That was perfect,
That
dude.
good?
That was spot
I
on.
feel like the end got a little Midwesty when I was like, harbor. It was a little Boston.
it was a good attempt, bro.
Throwing the T in the harbor, dude. Those guys were fucking heroes.
You're getting there.
All right.
But
Anyway,
dude, how
moving
much drugs did this guy sell?
He was arrested on drug charges in a dawn raid on Tuesday. They said he heads a gang supplying methamphetamine across New South Wales. God damn, they had a supply of more than 2 million Australian dollars worth of meth concealed in candles.
Oh gosh, damn.
That's a lot of candles.
Bro, man, these motherfuckers are getting into nude. What was the last one we read? The footballs. They were sewing it into
No, they
footballs.
stitched cocaine into coffee beans, these crazy sons of bitches.
Yeah, that was one.
They were all on blow, and they're like, what's the smallest thing we could fit cocaine into?
Oh, hell no, bro.
That was crazy. No,
Dude.
but apparently they looked like candles for all intents and purposes. They didn't know.
Gosh damn. And then you just light that candle and smell a little something, and just not that fragrance you're looking for.
Yeah, they seized about 1 kilogram of heroin as well,
Oh my gosh, dude.
worth about 195 grand. Seized cell phones, documents, smaller amounts of drugs, and the equivalent of nearly 60,000 in cash.
I retract my last statement. These dudes weren't mobsters. They were tweakers.
Yeah, it sounds more like tweaker stats. But they had $2 million worth of meth, so they were making a big move. They hadn't quite figured it out yet. And they fucked up somewhere or another.
I blew it.
Because the Mounties, is that what they have in Australia? Or is that, no, it's Canada.
Fuck, man. I think that happened in Australia, man.
I think they ride alligators. They just are crocodiles.
They're right,
Yeah, chasing
So
after
I'm like-
people and crocodiles. You'd stop. I would stop.
What do they got? Whips too?
Yeah, dude.
Crocodile.
They got the boomerangs to get you through the window.
Long distance. They got long range.
Comes around. That seems dangerous, but it's Australia. They do gangster shit down there all the time. They're wrangling kangaroos.
That make me boomerang you.
Yeah, shooting dingoes with tranquilizer darts and shit. You guys are wild. Pulling out knives and going, this is a knife. I think that's something Australians do.
Yeah, it's something like that, dude. Shout out to Australians in there.
You ever see Crocodile Dundee?
Dude, yes.
It's like the line from that movie. Guy pulls out a knife. He's trying to rob Crocodile Dundee, and he's like, give me all your money. Crocodile Dundee goes, fella, that's not a knife. This is a knife. And he pulls out like a giant machete. And the guy just goes scurrying away.
I mean, dude, I wouldn't put that past him. Shout out to Crocodile Dundee, bro. That
For
shit was the
real.
bomb back in the day.
For real.
Man, that takes me back.
Oh, that's what they call the police in Australia. They're called Crocodile Dundees.
Anybody Australian's gonna hate you forever.
For real. For real, though. Hey, shout out once again to Uncle Dave.
Yo,
Coming in
yeah.
clutch. I'm going to have to go watch that as soon as we get
Yeah,
done here.
dude. We didn't get to shout him out last time, dude. Shout out to Uncle Dave, bro.
Yeah, shout out
guy's
to
a legend.
Texas. We got you in our thoughts, man.
Yeah, for real.
That's a bummer. I'm sorry that your state wasn't equipped to deal with winter.
Yeah, we did not think it was gonna get that harsh. Honestly, I didn't. But yeah,
I meant that wholeheartedly. There was no like salt in there.
yeah.
I meant that for what it was.
Yep. Shout out to
Shout
the
out
heat
to
coming,
Texas.
hopefully soon.
Yeah. Oh, it will. It'll be hurricane season in no time. This country is a disaster. Shout out to
Craziness.
McDonald's.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna cop that vinyl.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna mix that shit up. Maybe that'll be our new intro song. Is just a shout out to crispy chicken sandwiches. Crispy, tender, juicy.
Can I scratch on that one? Maybe
Yeah.
make a nasty beat.
Dude, you could throw it down a hallway.
Crispy chicken sandwich.
You could put that shit in a paper shredder. I do not care.
I gotta play it just one time.
We do have to listen to it one time.
I want the hoodie too. I get to keep that.
We got to play it backwards too to see if it plays some sort of weird devil music. I heard the Beatles, one of the Beatles albums, if you play it backwards, it sounds like satanic music. But I'm certain that if you play any music backwards, it'll sound pretty fucked up.
Sounds really weird. Except for Kendrick Lamar. You got it right, yo, on that one. That shit was pretty cool.
Wait, you can play his album backwards?
Yep. Damn. And it plays back pretty well. Dude, there's some message in that shit. It's deep.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, that's why parts of it play back. It's crazy. Guy's crazy.
Goddamn. Well, shout out to it. Well, you know what time it is, guys. Time for us to say goodbye till Monday.
Yep.
Well, I guess we'll be here Monday. You won't see us till Tuesday.
Dude, yeah.
It's sad, huh?
It's a long time, bro. A
I
lot can happen in a week, especially nowadays.
I know you'll miss us, but don't worry, because we have a constant catalog of episodes that you can check out at any time on Apple Podcasts or Google Play, or basically anywhere you listen to podcasts. I think they keep them all for quite some time. Go back and listen. See if you like it. I don't know what I'm fucking doing right now.
Like you need to be in like a Mr. Rogers chair with the turtleneck
It
on
was
or
like
something.
it was like John Lennon had a baby with Mr. Rogers. That's exactly what I was just thinking. It was like way
That's
too nice.
Exactly.
Way too nice, but like that weird old English, you know, where they're like hipstery English.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I am right now. I think I'm gonna drop my candle.
Hope it wasn't one of the other girls.
It's a bummer because I think there was some good shit in there.
We
We love you.
Deuces.